What do you do to pamper your clients? I myself, when I have my business, I pamper my clients with a heated rice bag. And what that is, it looks like a pillowcase about this big or so, and I filled it half full of rice. Do not put the minute rice in there, it will cook a lot faster, of course. I use Chinese rice, and I actually use jasmine rice, that's the brand that I used. It's a little bit longer grain rice, and it doesn't have, it won't have that burning smell as fast as others then. But again, that's what I used, half rice in there, and then I sewed the top of that. And then I had a heat register in the place of business, and I put the bag over that, but not right on it, otherwise it's going to smell like burnt Chinese food, and you really do not want that at all, because again, it's going to smell up the whole place. Just like if somebody heated up a popcorn bag, and it's going to smell the whole area for a long period of time. And I also added some lavender in there too to make it smell a little bit good. But I never placed it right on the body. So I always put like a sheet down over the person's back and then put that on them, because I wanted to retain it. I didn't want to get any oil stains on it at all. But that's what I did just for safety wise. And I know some therapists will actually make these and give them to clients, or even sell them for a reasonable price too. And how it started was many years ago. It's called the sock buddy. I think that's what the term they used. But it was basically a sock, and it was half full of rice, and then you just sew the end of it, and then you just throw it in the microwave for like a minute or so, and then take it out, mix it up a little bit, throw it in the microwave again for like another minute, and then just keep doing that until it gets a good temperature, and then you can use it as a heating pack. So that's what I use to pamper my clients. And then I also, for when somebody scheduled an hour massage, I always had a half an hour in between the next appointment then. So if they wanted to relax with a hot pack afterwards for 5 or 10 minutes, I let them do that, so I didn't make them feel rushed. Only one time I had to really kind of push somebody to get out of the massage room, because I kept, every 5 minutes I kept going back and knocking on the door, and are you ready to get up? And they said yeah, and then they dozed off again. So it only happened once, but when I had my business, I didn't feel like rushing people, and I myself, I hate feeling rushed all the time too, so that's why I'm always early for everything. That's just what I am, and that's how I do things. But you could, typically you're not going to make as much money as if you book back to back to back, but the way I look at it, you're going to actually make more money in the long run, because you're going to keep those regular clients, and you're going to really make them appreciate you even more then. I know some people will, like a little hot foot bath, they'll have the person soak their feet in there for like 5 or 10 minutes before the treatment. Another option, people use hot towels. So I know that's really big in spas. People get like a towel warmer, and they'll just lay the towels on the person to start off with, so it's a nice way to warm up those areas beforehand. And even when you're totally done too, it's a nice way to absorb the oil, so you can even massage them a little bit with that warm towel. So those are the options that I've heard, and let me know any kind of things that you guys use to help pamper the client, because again, you want to keep the client, because the easiest thing to do is get new clients, but the hardest thing is to keep regular clients. You got to do whatever you can to keep those regular clients. So again, comments in the section below. Thank you.